Hello, welcome back to Rift Wizard 2. I have a bit of an interesting run today because I was playing before and I ran into a bug and I thought it would be funny to show it off. It relates to the enchantment stuff that you can do with glass orbs. So glass orbs, if you get this upgrade for them, can cast enchantments that you have. They'll mirror your enchantments. And what happened was I cast Armageddon Blade, and I ended up being given the Annihilate spell that Armageddon Blade is meant to give your minions, which I thought was funny, so I'll see if I can show that off again. Let's see, we can just go and grab a heart and a teleporter, that sounds good. And the build I was doing was a Chaos Imp Swarm thing, so I'll probably just try and replicate that since that turned out to be pretty strong. So we can pick up our Chaos Imps. At the moment it's not too great, but it'll get better. But this gives you a lot of allies very quickly, which is nice. And it has a decent amount of charges for what it gives you. Alright, let's see, heart here. Finger 6 is actually useful, that'll give us an extra imp. Robe of Storms is also nice, because some of our imps are doing lightning damage. In fact, I think that's better, so let's go get a Robe of Storms. We can start over here. Can leave the boggarts to our imps, since magic missile isn't too great against them. And this spell became a lot better with the introduction of Chaos Lord. So usually Imp Swarm, I should actually say, gives you 2 imps every turn, but with Chaos Lord that gets bumped up to 5 imps every turn, and plus it lasts for more duration, which is good. So we'll make our way towards Chaos Lord, I think, first of all, and then we'll get the Glass Orb stuff from there. An Enchanting Horn, more duration, oh, there's minion duration, I guess that's still useful. Maybe I should get a pet. Don't know if a Burning Gnome is a great pet. The other guys didn't look too interesting. I think I'll reroll. Okay, sigils, caps. I think a Flame Gold cap is pretty good. Our imps are going to be doing a lot of fire damage. Okay, they should be able to finish that off. Actually, they're probably going to expire, yeah. That's fine. That's why we picked up Magic Missile. Okay, pets, heart, and mystic stuff. Let's see what pets we have. Evil Fairy, Burning Centaur, Metallic Gremlin. I think I'm metallic. Actually, I don't know, because he could apply fear to us as well. I'll try out the Metallic Gremlin. This Arcane Sorcerer, we need to take him out. It's kinda a bad idea to use Magic Missile because his minions are going to gain damage from it. And I'm using a lot of consumables, but I don't really care. We should be fine in this run. Once we get Chaos Lord, things will really start rolling, and I'm not too worried about wasting a mana potion and a healing potion. And we can get that right now, so this is a big boost to Imp Swarm. Which hopefully you'll see on the next level. We've already got a cap. Yeah, we can just go here I think. Let's start by these gates. So now instead of summoning 2 imps per turn, we're summoning 5, which is a pretty hefty improvement. It also lasts for 10 turns, and the imp duration is up to 14. So as you can see, we are getting quite a lot of imps. Okay, let's see. Blood shield, maybe. Well, we're already getting shields actually from the Rope of Storms, so maybe not. Let's just go here for the heart. Let's Chaos Spell actually. Very good. Okay, 6 SP. A couple more SP we can pick up Glass Orb with Enchantment Refraction, and what will that do is it will mirror any enchantment spells that we cast, so we'll be getting our Glass Orbs also casting Imp Swarm, which is pretty good. Disperse is another good pickup for spreading out our minions on kind of closed off levels like this. Don't know if I actually want to go there, because it is closed off. I guess it's fine, we're going to pick up Disperse at some point. May as well pick it up now. So let's get Disperse. Get some more imps out. Oops, that was our own guy. Okay, there we go. And entering the next level we'll have enough SP for the Glass Orb. This level should be fine, I think. Yeah, let's just try this. So we get our Glass Orb, and we immediately pick up Enchantment Refraction. Glass Orb recasts any self-targeted enchantment spell that you cast. And we do that. And we do that. Now we're getting way more imps. And we can just repeat that if we want. Do another Glass Orb, do another Imp Swarm. So that works out pretty well. Next thing, I guess, we do want to upgrade our imps. They're probably not too strong at the moment, but we can get this Metal Swarm upgrade to make them into... you can't actually see it from there for some reason. You can turn them into these Copper, Tungsten, Furnace imps. In particular, the Furnace imps have a Fire Aura, which is pretty nice. Some Conjuration stuff here. So maybe Conjured Claw could increase minion damage, or Conjured Lens is also decent. It'll extend the range on the glass orb. Or we could just go here for a stopwatch. That level is pretty closed off though. I mean, this one's even worse. But I kind of do like the conjuration stuff as well. So we'll start here. We can upgrade Imp Swarm to be Metal Swarm. Get ourselves our orbs. Okay, we only got one, that's fine. Let's just Imp Swarm now and disperse. Conjured Lens, I think, for extra range on glass orb. But yeah, you very quickly fill up the level with imps, which is pretty funny. Okay, let's see. Another Ruby Heart, that's fine. A lot of Troublers. And Silent Spectres, maybe that's not fine. Maybe I'll re-roll then, yeah. Okay, a heart here, living stuff. Marksman cap, maybe, that's... No, we've already got a cap. Over here then. Yeah, this is fine. Get ourselves our orbs. Get ourselves our imps. And disperse some of this stuff away. Very nice. Okay, we've already got Chaos Lord. Chaos Poet is another good pickup because we're doing a lot of fire, lightning, physical. Demonic Cruelty is good because we have demon allies, and Prince of Ruin is always good. So I think I'll get... well, maybe I should... no, I'll get Prince of Ruin. Let's see. Reality Anchor would let our imps last a little bit longer. Sorcerer's Disc would improve Disperse. That's probably more useful. There's Silent Spectres on this level though. Is that actually an issue? I think once Imp Swarm is going, it's fine, and it can't be interrupted. That's probably okay then. Okay, let's get our orbs off. Managed to get all of them, Imp Swarm, and Disperse. Yep, nice. And Disc. 7 SP, let's get Chaos Poet I think first, and then Demonic Cruelty. Spells here, Heart, some staves that I don't think I care about. Yeah, don't care about them. This level is fine, let's just go here. Let's just do... yeah, we can get all of them off actually. No reason not to do all of them. Get some of these guys down closer to the spider hopefully. Melting Armor would be good, should get Melting Armor. All of these guys are I think they all have a physical damage attack. Yeah, they've all got a physical bolt. And the furnace guys are also doing fire damage, so melting armor is a good pickup. We can get that right now. Don't care about the staff. Sinister stuff. Don't really care about that either. We can reroll. Hourglass is actually good. We can get an hourglass. This level is fine. We can start on the heart. Let's get 2 of those guys off, then do an Imp Swarm, just so we've got some cover. Oh, we got blinded. That's fine. Unfortunately, our imps are blocking us from getting out our glass orbs. Didn't even need them. Enchanting Hourglass, so Imp Swarm is now lasting for 12 turns. Pretty solid. Archconjurer I guess is nice, if it's for free. The only other Chaos spell I would want, Chaos skill rather, is Demonic Cruelty. Yeah, let's just get Archconjurer for free. We're going to get blinked around a little bit by these star guys. So let's get some imps down to help us out. Okay, very nice. Actually I have enough SP to do the bug part of this, which is the main reason I wanted to show this off to begin with. So we pick up Armageddon Blade, we pick up Mass Armaments. I think it had something to do with the Glass Orb. So if I cast a Glass Orb, and then I cast Armageddon Blade on him, he's going to mirror that spell. And we get ourselves Annihilate. And this is the version of Annihilate that Armageddon Blade gives your allies. So it's a melee version of Annihilate. It doesn't have spell charges, we can cast it infinitely. Anyway, I thought that was pretty funny, and I kind of wanted to show it off before it gets patched out, which I think it probably will be, because it seems like a bug to me. But anyway, yeah, I thought that was cool, so I thought I'd show it off. Let's re-roll these, because none of these are too useful. Guess a jar of troll blood is not bad. Probably just rather have another heart. And with Armageddon Blade, we can give Annihilate to our imps as well, which will help me out a little bit. Let's get a couple of them down, then do our Imp Swarm, do our Disperse. Get a few more down if we can. Okay, maybe not. But that's fine, we can Armageddon Blade on these guys. So they've all got Annihilate now, we can disperse them. And try and get some of them close to that big guy over there. We can do it again because there's a lot of imps around. And disperse again. game's thinking about it. And very good. I think this Annihilate is permanent as well, like it doesn't go away from realm to realm, which is funny. Okay, so we've got 5 SP, we can pick up Demonic Cruelty, so that's just going to give our imps a little bit of extra damage. I guess we can pick up Teleport for free, that might be useful. We can start way down here in the corner, away from all these big troublers. The game is a little bit more laggy than usual, loading into levels, and I do wonder if it's to do with this, because I don't know why it would lag loading in. Surely that is enough. Let's just do our Imp Swarm and disperse these guys. Thinking. Cool. And I don't think there was much else I really wanted in terms of skills or spells, so we can just hang on to the SP in case of a rainy day. Drill shoes are maybe nice. Well, not on this level. And I don't know really if we do need them at all. Let's just reroll then. Okay, Ruby Heart over there, and here. This level seems pretty easy. Only thing we have to worry about is the Death Chiller, because he can do ice damage to us whenever his allies die, but that should be okay. We're going to have way more allies than he does. Actually, you know what? Master of Space would be good. Extra 2 range on Glass Orb effectively gives it extra 2 duration. Plus it helps out with Disperse. Very nice. Let's see. Claws, treasures, heart. Let's just go for the heart. Ether swap. Well, that's not good. We've got 4 golden stopwatches. That's actually fine. We can just use one of them. Okay, so golden stopwatch. Get our orbs. How long are they stunned for? Another 4 turns. It's just imps. Wait on the turn. So we got a good stack of them. Armageddon Blade. Now we can start dispersing. And we should be fine. Yep, cool. Was there anything else I wanted? Didn't need anything there. Didn't need anything there. I don't really need anything here. Word of Chaos? Yeah, why not? Who have we got? Insanity Queen or Insanity Queen? Daggers. Icy Vengeance would be good for when our imps are dying. We can just use Word of Chaos, I guess. Yeah. Again, taking a little bit longer than normal to load into the level. Okay, get our orbs. Let's only do 3, because this is only a... Huh. Longer than I thought. Ah! Didn't even consider that. Chaos Lord is adding to the stun duration. That's really good, actually. Well, we'll go away with 1 more. And now we can Imp Swarm. Wait a turn. Maybe wait another turn. Armageddon Blade. Get you scattered throughout the level. Cool. And we can pick ourselves up Icy Vengeance. So whenever our imps are dying, they'll be doing some ice damage. 9 SP, we can pick up Chaos Casting. We can pick up Master of Memories. We can go kill Mordred. We don't need to re-roll the level or anything with our... I don't know if we even have any portal keys. No, we don't even have any portal keys, so never mind. We can Word of Chaos. We can Glass Orb. Let's just start with 3. Word of Chaos. Get ourselves some Annihilate on our imps. We're pretty close to Mordred. Ah, he just died. That's fine, we'll wait a turn. He swapped. These guys all have Annihilate, right? Well, some of them do. We can just wait here. Actually, we can get Annihilate on these guys. And these guys. Oh, there we go, that's basically everyone. Yep, cool. Very easy. Yeah, this was mainly just to throw, not to throw, to show off that funny bug with being given the melee version of Annihilate. Doesn't actually help much, because it's a melee version of the spell, but I thought it was cool. And I guess aside from that, it shows off that Imp Swarm is a really great spell, now that Chaos Lord is a skill. Yeah, Imp Swarm there. Chaos Lord here, and then from this point it's basically a free win. Yeah. Anyway, that's all. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.